Welcome to Wrestling Talk in the Shop, where we cover all things professional wrestling, from new wrestling to classic wrestling and everything in between. We go to wrestling, we do some wrestling, and everything in the ring. Join us now for Wrestling Talk in the Shop.
Hey guys, it's John from Wrestling Talk in the Shop, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to go over the new Legend Series 21. I got lucky and picked these up. I say lucky because I went to about 10 Targets yesterday and I didn't see any. Well, I did see one Hogan, but I'm sure they'll come out. It's just slow. After the holidays, they got to do a whole nother reset. It's not just they reset and then toys probably ain't on the top of their list. But anyway, we'll bring them out. I can reach them down here and get them and go over them. First, we've got Hogan. This is Hogan. This pack has been done before. This Hogan is also part of a 2-pack. Jack's Classic Superstars did it where he was Classy Freddie Blassie was in there with him. This was around the time his pre-Hulkamania. This is pre-Rocky. I mean, this is early Hogan here when he was wrestling for Vince McMahon Sr. And you can see this is when we're actually going to unbox one of these, but we'll show them that detail there. They did a phenomenal job. He's got a full head of hair there.
Most hair he's had in a while.
That's when he was wrestling Andre the Giant at Shea Stadium and stuff like that, And they don't want to tell you, that was before the whole WrestleMania deal and everything. I mean, he was jacked to the gills then, He would come out and manage. He was also a heel a lot of times. And you can see, read that back of it for him, Lindsay.
Titles: WWE Champion, WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Years before he inspired millions of Hulkamaniacs to say their prayers and eat their vitamins, Hulk Hogan was a hated villain managed by Classy Freddie Blassie. The pompous powerhouse unsuccessfully challenged Bob Backlund for the WWE Championship. He later returned to defeat Blassie's champion, the Iron Sheik, and take over the world with Hulkamania.
Yeah.
And there's the cross sell.
The whole deal with that was Vince McMahon Sr. didn't want him to do Rocky 3, and so he kind of went out on his own and did it, and then he ended up going to work for Vern Gagne in Japan, and that's history is, that's it. The rest is history, as we might say. And there's a WrestleMania 2 Andre the Giant. This was he won that. It was a Battle Royal WrestleMania 2. It was a Battle Royal. I think half were wrestlers and half were football players, and Vince McMahon, an actual wrestler, won the Battle Royal. Most of the time, the football player, the celebrity, wins the match, But it just goes to kind of speak what this is. The
shirt's cool, though.
Yeah, the shirt's very much cool. WrestleMania 2, not really the greatest WrestleMania. They did it from different locations, and but there's a chase version of this where he has red trunks and red boots. This is just a standard version. I haven't seen the chase version,
Lucky to have this.
Anyway,
Andre had full head.
Andre, he gets getting a lot of figures too, kind of much like Hulk Hogan. Let's see, turn around, read the back of it, Lindsay. What's it say?
All right, Andre the Giant, WWE Champion, World Tag Team Champion, towering at 7 feet 4 inches. Andre was the largest attraction, not just in the WWE, but around the world. Throughout the 70s and 80s, Andre captivated audiences both inside and outside of the ring. Whether he was winning Battle Royale after Battle Royale, or entertaining fans in Hollywood, he showed why there will only ever be one eighth wonder of the world.
And like I said, this is a very heavy hitter set. Then we've got probably the worst one of the set, but he's still a strong figure.
Mouth of the South.
Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
I met him in high school.
Yeah, he did
to my school.
That's always her introduction to pro wrestling. But and of course he's
they're putting the ring together.
Man that never ages. He never ages. He still looks the same, as he does. Started out in the music industry, and he's managed Hogan. I think he's actually like Hogan's handler in real life. A lot of times you see he does a lot. Read the back of it there, Lindsay.
All right. Jimmy Hart, the mouth of the South, seemed to hate Hulk Hogan more than he could say, even with his trademark megaphone. He managed rival after rival looking to take down Hulkamaniac. Then in 1993, Jimmy Hart proved to have a heart after all. He admitted that he's always been a Hulkamaniac and managed Hulk Hogan to championship glory once again.
And there's that one. And then we've got the man that Hogan beat. Almost 40 years to the day. 40 years to the month in January, I think it was January 23rd. Hogan beat him for the WWF champion. But anyway, show him that figure there.
Got his full.
And he's had a legend figure. I mean, this is not his first.
Got his curly-toed boots.
I don't know where his. I've got another one of his legends, but this is not his first Legends figure. It's not any of these man's first Legends.
These guys have been through the figure lineup a couple of times.
But anyway, read the back of it.
Okay. Iron Sheik titles, WWE Champion, World Tag Team Champion. After nearly breaking Bob Backlund's back with the dreaded camel clutch, the Iron Sheik ended an unprecedented 5-year-long championship reign. Now the new WWE Champion, Sheik prepared himself to take on all challenges for his new title. All but one. The returning Hulk Hogan. The Iron Sheik entered Madison Square Garden as a champion, and the rest is Hulkamania history.
But there you have it. That's very, like I said, in my opinion, very good set. I even like a new design. I even like that design. It's sort of a throwback to their old design.
Yeah,
with the original design.
Was it the Defining Moments?
No, it's the throwback to the early Legends. You can see over there.
I know, but the ones we did the other day, they look a lot like this too.
You're talking about the
Defining Moments.
Yeah.
There's one right there.
Yeah, but
it looks very similar.
Yeah. But anyway, this is I like this packaging. Still got the window box. I mean, the new Elites have like half a window box, so I'm happy. Then we'll go to another, this is a three pack. Let's see if we can slide these out of the way. 3-pack Hogan. Jax did this too. This is not the first time this has been done. And this is, like I said, the 40th anniversary. So I wouldn't be surprised. Everybody's hot after Hogan. He's a real popular commodity right now. They're going to get a lot of show him.
I'm sure he'll be at WrestleMania. Do you think he'll be at WrestleMania?
Nah, I doubt he'll be. I don't know.
I bet he'll do.
He'll probably be at the Royal Rumble. It's in Tampa. But then this is early Hogan here. You got that them blue boots and the red tights and that. I guess that's like a T-shirt that he cut up in his head. I really don't know.
I think so.
He's got that Hogan '84 belt there. And a pretty early version of Hulk Hogan.
Blue boots.
They should have made it a 4-pack and added another figure to it. But cloth good shirts there. I'm not going to unbox this.
We have the shirt.
Yeah. And then you got that NWO Hogan, Hollywood Hogan, Dark Side of Hogan.
Yeah, other shirts too.
And then you go over here and you got the latest, probably the latest version of Hogan that we had, like the early 2000s and stuff like that. Hulk Still Rules and whatnot. Very cool. True Effects up here. Very cool pack, 3-pack. Like I said, Jax did it. I don't have the Jax 3-pack. I should get it, but I hadn't got it. Nice pick, young Hogan there. He started losing his head early, his hair early. And Hogan did it twice. He did it as a face, and then he went to WCW and changed the game all over again as a heel. So whether you love him or hate him, you got to respect his accomplishments. Read the back of it, Lindsay.
All right. Let me tell you something, brother. 40 years ago, when Hulk Hogan dropped the big leg on the Iron Sheik and pinned his shoulders to the mat, 1, 2, 3, the most powerful force in the universe was born. Hulkamania ran wild all over the world until one day in WCW, the Hulkster turned his back on his fans as the new leader of the NWO. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. It was a betrayal that shocked the world because it was just too sweet. It was all those Hulkamaniacs, though, who rescued Hogan from the darkness of the NWO and brought him back into the light of Hulkamania. They said their prayers, ate their vitamins, and reminded the immortal one that Hulk still rules. So what you gonna do when over 4 decades of Hulkamania has been running wild on you?
But that's not Hulkamania has actually been around longer than 40 years. Vince McMahon did create Hulkamania. It started in AWA with Vern Gagne, and he would have. Things might have been different if he would have just quit doing the dusty finishes, you know, and just let Hogan actually win the title belt. But there you have it. That's the latest pickups. A lot come out right here. These would have been great if they would have put them out before Christmas, but I see they're kind of thinking, you know. But anyway, hit your local Targets up. Hit your local Targets up. They're out there. I mean, I didn't see a lot of them. I did buy these, but they were pretty hard. I haven't seen a whole lot of them out since then. But
one Target that was always
I mean, just don't buy them online. Just wait. You'll be able to find them. I mean, they'll be available. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.
Ding.